Hello guys! Wearing work boots is a popular choice among men. They are great at protecting your feet while you feel comfortable, but they won't work if they don't fit, and regular sizes aren't optimal for narrow feet. You'll need the best men's work boots for narrow feet instead. Today, we are going to review top 5 best men's work boots for narrow feet. So let's get started. Starting at number 5. Ariat men's work boot. Pull-on boots can be rather annoying, as they can pose a challenge when you need to put them on. It's not easy when the top of the boot is up to your shins, but that's not an issue with this work boot at all. They have a special patented system called the U-turn entry system, which actually makes it easier for you to get your feet inside these boots. For shock absorption, you have the EVA midsole and the gel cushion footbed. To reduce foot fatigue, you have an extra wide shank along with stabilizers for the forefoot and heel. The outsole is resistant to slips and oil. While it's flexible enough to support your foot movements, it's also highly resistant to wear. It's even self-cleaning, so you don't track in dirt from the outside. But this will feel a bit snug at first, as you need to break the leather in. You will have to balance this against the extra protection and waterproof nature of the boot. At number 4. Georgia Boot Men's Athens Work Boot. Do you just hate it when you're wearing shoes and your feet still get wet? That's not going to happen with these boots, as they are completely waterproof. They are 10 inches tall, so if you only wade in streams that don't reach the top of the boot, you're good to go. The waterproof system is perhaps its most well-known feature, but that's not all benefit you get. This boot is quite strong, so you can expect it to last a while. It's still comfortable too, so your feet won't complain. Along with the EVA midsole, you have the advanced memory polyurethane AMP footbed that offers ample arch support. The arch support makes this a great choice for those with fallen arches. For support, you have a TPU shank along with the Georgia anchor disc. The rubber outsole is slip resistant too, so all in all it's great, but this boot has no steel toe. At number 3. Danner Men's Acadia 8 Boot. These look a lot slicker and more stylish, but then again it's quite an expensive pair. It's a US-made pair of boots made with leather and cordura, and it's a favorite among the uniform services. It's protective and stable, and at the same time it doesn't hamper your ability to move quickly. So it's not surprising that it's very common among special tactical units. The upper use is full grain, under which you can easily polish, and 1000 denier nylon that resists scuffs, tears, and abrasions. The nylon enhances the breathability, and it dries quickly when you get it wet. You have a lace-to-toe design that gives you a secure and comfy fit. Inside, the Gore-Tex liner is both breathable and completely waterproof. The handcrafted stitch-down construction gives you a wider platform to enhance your stability. Additional support and stability come from the fiberglass shank. The heel height is 1.5 inches, with the weight of each shoe. Size 10 coming in at 1 pound and 13 ounces. Just remember that these are still boots and not running shoes. So while they are on the light end of boots, they are certainly heavier than regular sneakers. You'll also need to break this in, as it will be a bit stiff out of the box. At number 2. Caterpillar Men's Diagnostic Work Boot. This men's diagnostic high steel toe work boot from Caterpillar is designed to help your feet withstand the elements, even while you look good wearing these work boots. Caterpillar is a famous brand due to how it offers various tools to make the job at a site easier. You can regard these work boots as one of those tools. The primary goal of these shoes is to help ensure that you're comfortable in the workplace all day, even if you need to do a lot of standing and walking. The key to its effectiveness in providing all-day comfort is how it's designed to fit your feet in an anatomically correct way. Cat footwear here uses what they call their ergo. It supports not just the actual shape of your feet, but the natural movements of your feet too. Here you have a high-cut 6-inch shaft with lots of padding for all-day support. Then you also have the protection brought by the steel toe. Then you get additional support from the removable, perforated EVA that comes with gel technology to absorb the impact of each step you take. It's especially great in wet and cold weather. This comes with 200 grams of thermal insulation to keep your feet nice and warm. With all its rugged materials, it's not surprising that it's a bit on the heavy side. But for most men, the weight isn't really all that bad. Our last product is Wolverine Men's SR DuraShock D8 Work Boot. The Wolverine brand has been around since 1883 when it was first established in Michigan, and they've learned quite a bit about work boot craftsmanship over the years. They've made it their mission to provide the most comfortable work boots that can help protect you from the most challenging work environments. Let's start with the soles. These are slip-resistant soles, and this is perhaps the most important feature you need to get for your work boots. So even if your workplace has lots of wet spots, you're not going to be as prone to slipping in these work shoes. For the upper, you have tumbled full grain leather. This means that the textured leather is nicely flexible to accommodate your foot movements. It's able to keep your feet dry from the inside too. With the steel toe, your toes are armored and protected from any impact from the outside. The A designation also indicates that you're protected from electrical hazards as well. It's comfortable too, with the full cushion dual density footbed. This is a removable insole, so it's easier to wash, or so you can put in orthotics if you need them. But you do have to understand that it's not completely waterproof. This means you can't expect your feet to remain dry if you wade into a stream. So what do you think about this video? If you think this video is really helpful to take your decision easier, kindly subscribe our channel and click the bell icon to notify our upcoming video. Thank you for watching this video.